Everybody knows that there is a potential within you to excel, to get better, to do better, to think better, to become a better person, to function better, to think differently and stuff. So how does that, how does that change happen in your life? It only happens when you ask yourself you questions: what am I here for? What is my purpose? What is my mission? In college used to ask, what's our purpose? Yeah, we used to think, our purpose kya hai life ka? We are getting education and we are kind of learning a lot. We are kind of exposed to different kinds of courses and stuff. But am I here only for this? What am I going to do with this education? What am I going to do with my learning and stuff? So I remember this conversation with my college, friends, that what is the purpose, and many a times, few of them had joined United Nations that early in life. They were working on international projects, but the persistent question is, what is the purpose of life? So a set of lines here, that everybody has a unique talent, everybody has a unique expression, everybody has unique um strengths in them, but the point is that they don't think hard, or they don't want to match up or express their talents and stuff, because they just think that there's only one way or certain ways in which the world functions and stuff. So this is if you heard of Mr. Deepak Chopra, he shared this lesson here. He says, when I had children, told my children at the age of 4 that they should meditate. And when they were a little older, I told them never ever in their life do they have to ever think about making a living or worry about making a living. Even if they are unable to make a living, they're going to, be taken care of. And I just want them to focus on doing well in school and in their education. And I don't want them to focus on getting the best of grades or go to the best of colleges and stuff. Actually, what I really want them is to focus on asking themselves, how can you serve the community and how can you serve humanity? And asking yourself what your unique talents are, because you have a unique talent that no one has, and a special way in which only you can express your own talent and no one else can do it. So he says they ended up getting into the bestest of schools because they were extremely secure as people, and they got the best grades, and they were in the best of colleges and stuff, and they were unique and they were financially self-sufficient because they were actually focused on what they are here to give. So this is the law of purpose, this is the law of dharma. What are you here for? um, it's not about spirituality, it's not just about career goals and stuff. It's a bigger purpose, a bigger mission, a bigger reason why you're here and stuff and all that. And if you can think beyond yourself, which I normally share and I emphasize, is think beyond yourself, think bigger. And we are also kind of given this guidance in Buddhism that there is a potential, and we just want to not explore that side because we are scared that what happens if the change happens and stuff and all that. So many of us will back off and not want to, be a part of that change or become a change ourselves and stuff. So one has to be very strong. And the word is have the courage to actually think bigger and imagine a bigger life than what is normally known and stuff. But doesn't mean that you leave your foundation or you forget what your parents have done or what the elders are doing or what your bosses are doing or what your colleagues are doing for you to make your life better and stuff. So I've received 6 awards, and I've recently started distributing food almost every year to the staff at hospitals and stuff. And I shared this that I used to question this, the way people are in hospitals and stuff, and how bad the scene was, and what could I possibly do. But then college life happened and stuff, and I forgot about it. And then I had this neck cervical and my dental issue and my back and my leg and stuff. So I was very frequently going to the hospitals, and I was wondering that things have not changed much, and there is a huge distinction between how certain hospitals are and the facilities there, and in many hospitals and stuff. So I used to think, what can I do? And then I was like, okay, let me just kind of try and make a difference to the world and stuff. So now that thought didn't come because I went to the hospital. So in reality, as a child, I used to see my elders and I used to see my aunties, uncles, or my grandparents, do something for the community and for the society and stuff. And I think in a way some of that rubbed off on me and stuff. And there is a gentleman in my family, Dr. Narinder Singh Kapani. He's been a big influence and an inspiration. I studied his life and stuff, and I don't know if he's done any specific food distribution or not, but he's also done a lot of stuff under the Sikh Foundation and all that. So I'm not going to get into that, but the point is, you get affected or influenced either in a good manner or in a very lukewarm manner by certain personalities and stuff, and it's always possible to change the roadmap or take a detour on how the world wants you to function and how your family wants you to function and what you want to see as a change in yourself and stuff. So ask yourself this question: what is my purpose here? What am I here for? What is the great things of my lineage and my family? What is inspiring for me? Do I have any cousins? Do I have any siblings? Are there any relatives who inspire me? How did they go through the journey? What are they doing? Look at your friends, look at your colleagues. And it's always a good idea to not focus so much on competition, because I've already shared this. The more you think about competition, the more blocked you feel, the more challenge you feel, the more harder, your life appears to people and yourself and all that. So always a good idea to look at how people are kind of bonding, collaborating and stuff. And it's not like competition is not there. Yes, competition is there. Sports is competition, school is competition, in offices you have, sales and marketing, or you have industries where you have competitions, personalities clash, industrialists clash, and wars are also a level of competition and stuff and all that. But what's extremely important is to focus on your own goals and focus on your own mission, your own purpose, your own potential. And if there is a voice that comes in you when you are doing something and it tells you, I think I could make a difference, I think I could make a change, I think I could impact something, you don't have to kind of let that voice die. Let that grow in you and let that inspire you, and let it take you on to paths that are not known to you. Because if you don't go on that path and you don't try, even if it is a mistake or not, you will never know that there's more beyond what you know, right? So 40% of your life is about your work, about your jobs and responsibilities, and taking care of parents, taking care of children, taking care of family. Most people do it, right? But the point is, it's your attitude towards it, and do you want to really change that? So think about the law of dharma and think about your own journey. And it's not selfish to focus on your own self, because when you make yourself proud and you get some accomplishments and you do something incredible, it's a feather in the cap of your family as well. You make everybody proud around you and stuff. So think about it that way, that I owe it to the country, I owe it to community, I owe it to my parents, I owe it to myself and stuff. More important is you. And I mean, that's how you change, and that's how you acknowledge that yes, there's something bigger than me. So this helps you, great. jkapani@gmail.com, justine@gmail.com, justine office@gmail.com. This is one way where you can fulfill your dreams. Write down, what you'll be meaning to do, what you want to do, pray about it, and think about it. And sometimes you may not even know how to do it, but as you write about it, that grows in your head, and you start, accidentally, or take a conscious decision towards those decisions which help you achieve your goals and your purpose and stuff, right? Not everybody knows how to do everything, right? I mean, yeah. So hope this helps. Love and luck. jkapani@gmail.com, justinekapani.im@gmail.com, justinekapani office@gmail.com. So take care of yourself, enjoy yourself, and here we are. A nice cup of chai. Enjoy yourself. जी हजूर बात आज बोलिए, और क्या वेदर है यार अभी, इट्स गेटिंग अमेजिंग. So enjoy yourself and take good care, and I shall see you very soon. See you around. Take care. Bye bye.